everyone, happy time zones. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to Elden Ring Magic Glintblade only, where I'm only allowed to use this spell to deal damage. Today's probably going to be just exploratory, because my goal is to make it, I think, over there. I could be wrong, but I believe over there is where I have to go. Crud. Oh, on the edge. There was nothing I could do about that. I got hit on the edge, and the problem with this area is that you can't exactly stop to take everything out, because there's just so many lasers coming at you from so many different directions after you get to a certain point. It's kind of insanity. Oh dear. Like I said, there's not really much you can do once you actually get spotted. I would very much like to know... Or, well, actually, I might be able... no, I shouldn't assume. The invisibility helps you get a little closer before they start shooting, but that's about it. They still have an absolutely ridiculous, Okay. First relatively safe spot. And I use the term loosely. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. grace. Okay. Who designed the first part of Stone Coffin Fisher? Like, genuinely, who did that? That's more stressful than some boss fights. Okay. I believe I can actually, like, legit fight here. If I want to. But I might be better off just running regardless. Especially considering that thing's blocking the path. What? Did the The misbegotten ghost fell to its doom. That's amazing. We take those. Okay. That was less stressful than I remember, actually. I'm a little concerned about fighting the putrescent knight. That thing was a pain. Just absolute pain. Granted, I've had a much easier time with this run than I did with my casual run for some reason. But it's still intimidating. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Be mad at me all you like. I missed loot. I know for a fact I missed loot. That cavern's mere existence is proof of that. Oh, whoops. Okay. Massive putrescence. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. Leave me be. And then it loops around. Alright. Oh, and there go my runes. Let's get a little over here just so that I can... And then I have to discard all of my runes in my inventory. Because I stepped on something's head. Oof. Actually, let's go turn in that remembrance, because technically speaking, remembrances aren't runes. They can be consumed for runes, but they're not technically runes. And it's not like I can use anything I turn it in. It's not like I can turn it in for anything anyway. Or use whatever I turned it in for anyway. I might splurge and buy Rolana's set, actually, later. Where was I? Stone Coffin Fisher. Depths. I'm not going to do this too many times just because I'm very much terrified of this boss. Tialier helped last go around. Big time. Alright, down I go. This is such a sinister look. Okay, I'm actually doing decent damage. That was 4 casts, and I did a decent... Okay, so I'm doing about 1/10 of its health with each cast. In that case... Alright. Let's see here. Fair enough, fair enough. I should check to see if Lusat's outpaces this staff at this point. Because I know that this staff actually outpaced Lusat's at one point. But you never really know. Uh-oh. Okay, you get caught, you're dead. Good to know, and I probably should not be using a Great Rune here. I'm doing more than enough damage, actually. I'm just apparently bad at not taking hits. Okay. Yeah, I can get this thing down to half health pretty easily. Give this 2 more attempts, and then I'll go somewhere else for a little bit. I have level 13 Scattertree Blessing, so I probably came into this fight later than I should have. Whee! But I'm honestly fine with that. I'm consistently getting it to about half. Let's see if this actually does more. Of course, if it does, I have to account for the fact that my spell now costs more to cast. I did better with the standard staff. I did better with the Glintblade staff. It has worse scaling. One more attempt and then I'll go somewhere else. Because I wasn't even intending on facing this thing today. Fen, why are you licking the curtains? Well, I was hitting dodge. What? Okay, going somewhere else, having input issues. Let's go here. I'm gonna make a beeline for the ruins first thing, and I'll come back and clean up these bosses after the fact. Yes, yes, so scary. Alright. That's a fallen star beast. Hey, wait, what's up here? Because I know that this is a cave. We'll see. This is one of the few spots in the game where you're actually worse off if you decide to go on torrent. At least after a certain point, because of the stupid lampreys. Aha! Extra grace point. I will take that. I will most certainly take this. Actually, I don't think I'm close enough for the lampreys to really be a problem just yet. The finger creepers, on the other hand. So my goal is here. I'm not gonna be fighting anything, so may as well put on this. Not good, not good. Fuck. This is... Uh-oh. Not good. And this is why I hate this section. I genuinely hate this section. And to make it worse, there's actually nothing you can do about that from Torrent. You're going to get knocked off your horse 10 times out of 10 if you try to take Torrent. Come on, please be good. Ah. Okay, that's a death, so I have to go the other way. Unfortunate. I also need to figure out where in Shadowkeep I could go to get to the basement. Because there is a very important boss in the basement. Are you kidding? What spotted me? Okay. This place in particular, out of all the finger ruins, genuinely feels like if I talk, I'm going to be found. And if I happen to be found... I'm just dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything of note up here. So... back to Shadow Keep, actually. Because I want to know where... I missed something. Right, Scorpion. I don't need this anymore, I should take it off me. Thing. Or at least I don't need it anymore for right now. That might change come ruins, but... or come the ancient ruins, but... Actually, wait. Because that... it might be in the Temple District. Or Church District. It might not be, but... any door is worth investigating at this point. Or any possible door. Oh, right, because I took out the Fire Knight that was in here. Yep, I think this is it. Took me all of 30 seconds once I stopped to actually think about it. Okay, there's... oh, okay, I thought that was a path. I should have looked before I stepped. I might actually wind up stepping into the base game for a bit. Or back into the base game for a bit. Because I've gotten a lot stronger in the DLC, and it isn't even just these scatter tree fragments. I went up so many levels. Or, well, I went up about 20 levels. But that's still quite a bit, all things considered. I definitely need more health, but other than that... I mean, you can follow me all you like. It's not going to do you much good. Oh, wait, there's one other thing that I need to take note of in the keep. That is the wrong direction. This... there's nothing here, I don't think. Yeah. But over Because up there is something I want. Where was the elevator? There was an elevator. There it is. Gonna have to take out the fire knights on my way up here. Oh! I accidentally hit the button. That's hilarious. I actually really like Shadowkeep. FromSoft kind of outdid themselves with this place. I wonder why the ones in the church district are so much weaker than the ones in the keep proper. Is it because they've seen less combat? But you, I have irises.
Queen Marika, take not. Ah, Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity impel.
Yeah, these people... I pity the Fire Knights. Honestly. They were used and discarded. I'm not going to pretend like anything they did was... like they didn't commit atrocities. They very much committed atrocities. But... there is a very... they were fools. Strung along by promises Marika never intended to keep. And that is one of the more important bosses in this place. Let's see how much damage I do. Because you have 3 health bars. Oh dear. Stupid sunflower. Okay, so how much damage I do depends on where I hit. Which means I need... Let's assume I need 4 for now. Let's assume I have any skill at this game whatsoever. But this is where Mikola discarded his Great Rune. Alright, where's the second one gonna spawn in? Oh my. Okay, I think I'm gonna come back to this one. Hey Negan, how you doing? Or wait, actually. Let's try this strategy. Before I leave for now. Okay, this might work simply because I'm standing still less of the time. Are you sure you're not mesmerized? Come on, Negan, you gotta step up the pun game. I am sorry you're still stuck on Mesmer, though. Okay, that's phase 1. Phase 2 shows up from over here. Why do I keep getting rushed like that? Like, I dodge. Hey, Negan, you're the one that started it with the puns! Yeah, I'm holding off on Mesmer, because I know he's gonna be tough. Are you kidding? Alright. What? I was dodging! Ah, that's why I didn't dodge it the first time. Okay. Oh dear. Are you kidding? I couldn't even... Okay, yeah, I'm coming back to this one later, because I need more health. Yeah, I unfortunately got stun locked. Alright, anyway, let's go back over here. Suppose I should start off with the tree sentinels? Because I know they drop good loot. Oh, what do you think of my lovely attire? This has got to be one of the weirdest outfits I've put on in these games. Well, I just saw a Phantom of Torrent. Oh, whoops. Not me just bullying the sentinel. Really, I don't get runes from that. Alright, I suppose. And then you. Why do you have a torch? Evidently no runes for me. Have an excellent day, Negan. Oh. Oh no, he one-hit Torrent! Oh, poor Torrent! Oh, now I get runes. Oh, Loki! Hello, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't check my, chat. Or, well, check to see who it was that was chatting, I just read the message. Minor tree. Nothing else over here. I have to wonder if this right here is what Marika based her signature pose, let's call it, on. I should probably make my way up to Bale. Perhaps not fight him just yet. He's something. But at the same time, he is a fun fight. The scattered tree really is beautiful. Even if it is veiled in shadow. And quite literally twisted and dying. I suppose it's the same sense of awe we have for, well, autumn. We know it's in its final moments, yet that makes it all the prettier. I need more runes to level up. Is it really that deep? It's just an observation, really. Autumn is a season of death, in whatever parts of the world have it, considering that not all places have 4 seasons. And yet, we see it as beautiful. Maybe it's because we know that spring will bring new life. Huh. If life and death thoughts are like the deepest thoughts a person can have, then I have a very deep psyche, apparently. Because I think about them all the time. Why are these bears red? Do I get something for taking out the red bears? What the? Horns. Now that's interesting. Does this one have horns? Yes, it does. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, that's a pool with some fireflies in it. If I had head up here, I know there's a falling star beast. Which those I've fought in the base game before, multiple times. Uh-oh. I dodged too early. Well, you can't have life without death, and you can't have death without life. That's just logic, for one thing. Gravitational missile? Alright. And even beyond that... I never understood why people don't like to talk about it, really. They're both beautiful in their own way. And life isn't always... well, existence isn't always going to be pretty. It's savage and primal. So, why should we... I never understood turning away from the, things that are considered ugly in life. All that does is make people more ignorant. And believe you me, there's plenty of ignorance to go around without willful blindness. Why did I go here? Alright, let's get Vigor up to 60. Ooh, I'm actually pretty close to a level. Have I picked up any? I've picked up this rune here. That works. I can understand turning away from something your brain can't handle for a little while. You do no one any good if you exist in a state of, well, fear and petrification. Would you? There we go. But retreat should be a temporary measure, not a permanent thing. Oh dear.
Warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow great warrior. Do you not remember?
Egon, where are you?
Past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to you.
Okay. Do I have to go back and take out that other one? I mean, I'm assuming no, but at the same time, it's attacking? Or is it... Okay, you're friendly. Oh, nope, you're not. You're not friendly. Oh dear. Really? But back to the death thing. Can you really imagine what a world without death would look like? How, especially from an omnivorous perspective. Because we as a species need meat and plants and whatnot. How horrifying would it be to just eat the meat off of something and have it still be living with no flesh?
Drink warrior, dear friend. grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Baal the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
Thank you, Egon. Meat comes from animals, Loki. Unless we're talking like those mushrooms that taste like meat. Then those are mushrooms. But life-consuming life is natural. And if we forget that fact... Yeah, that's stupid. But forgetting the fact that life consumes life leads to a lot of pain down the road, for one thing. And it also makes individuals less empathetic, in a way. People are seriously in denial about meat coming from animals. Like, that's actually a thing. That is so stupid. I think I have one scatter tree fragment. Yeah, I've got the one. Oh, back down here. And then I might see if I can't tackle Rykard. Because I left him alone. And I left him alone because I wasn't doing as much damage as I would have liked. But at this point... Oh dear. Oh my! Well, that was very one-sided. I've never actually met anyone who was in denial of meat being animals. Like, where do they think... Do they just think that, grocery stores materialize it, then? Like, you can't get something from nothing. It has to come from somewhere. Oh dear. Sorry, Torrance. I did not mean to get you killed like that. Ooh, 2 ancient dragonsmithing stones. That's nice. Thank you, ancient dragon snake. I am aware that that is not its actual name. I just, my brain wasn't braining during the fight. There's a lot of corpses up here. Was it Baal, Egon, or the ancient dragon that made them? I believe it's up this way, towards the peak. I don't want to actually fight Baal. But I am going to grab the grace by Baal so I can come back later when I do want to fight him. I'm honestly probably strong enough, but I'd like more Scattertree fragments. And maybe a few more levels. Here we go, Baal's Arena. I should probably go through Midra's Manse too, actually. Huh. I've all but finished the coast. I've just got one thing down there. You know what? Yeah, let's explore the woods a bit. Because I can't remember if there's more Scattertree fragments here or not. I'm going to wager not. Wait, what's this? The abandoned church. Okay. But at the same time... you never really know. At least not until you check. Ow. keep your frenzy away from your lord. Okay, so nothing over here. Or at least not... Yeah, no, because there's a way up over here. That must be just like a way to ambush them or something. I have to give these woods credit, honestly. Considering how scarred they are by the frenzied flame, the fact that they're still standing and still thriving in this state of autumn is incredible. And this is another area that's really cool, honestly. I love this area. Looks like that's it. Oh. Haha! Loot. My only gripe with it, honestly, is the fact that you outright need to parry the Winter Lantern things in order to damage them. I think it would have been cooler if they'd made it like the ghost warriors in the Sanctum City in Dark Souls 2. Where there was something you could break in order to make them all vulnerable, or at least all the ones in a specific area. I can't exactly parry with this build, because I think parrying has the potential to do some damage. So I'm just not going to mess with it. That's a message. There's stuff over there. Honestly, one thing that would probably make this place even scarier would be if it constantly activated a Taunter's Tongue. Or you had something like the Pursuer. Again, from Dark Souls 2. Where just at certain spots you'd find yourself randomly accosted by something. even scarier if one of those spots happens to be near the winter lanterns. I see the makings of a half-decent, or well, of a pretty good horror game in this place. Even just beyond what they already went for with Bloodborne. There are a lot of really cool ideas in the DLC, actually. Somber 6. More frenzy on the walls. Ah! I'm stuck! Okay, no longer stuck. Ah, come on. Well, I'm not coming back for those runes. Because I landed on the stupid thing's head. I think I have like a 500 rune thing in my inventory to discard. Ah, 3 of them. Unfortunate. Alright, that's everything this side of the giant thing here. You know what? I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom, and then when I come back, I'll do more exploring of the woods. And I've returned. Let's go, because I believe that... Alright, let's actually look at the map here. I think the manse is like... I think the manse is down here or something. Or it might be by a cliff, but this area over here, I think, has a grace. I want to save Midra, actually, for later. What just tried to frenzy me? That's interesting, actually. Not my fault. I got the runes for it, but it's not my fault. I believe I was up here already, actually. Let's go back down. And then here is the first Winter Lantern section, I believe. I'm just gonna run through. Oh, nope. There's just rats here. Okay. Fair enough. You can bug right off, you know. Rune. What's up here? Okay. There's the Winter Lantern. Or whatever it is they're supposed to be called. What? I know I said I was gonna run right through. And then I started sneaking anyway. I like the fact that they actually give you, a way to sneak, though. Even if those are really unfortunate. The bell things. Like, you touch them, you're spotted. Oh, come on. Nothing in this area? Like, at all? Huh. Could have sworn there was something... within the bowels of this place. No, I just have to go up, okay. Well, let's actually put this as my spawn point then. Over here. Oh boy. Mic going off. That's where I just was. Is there even a way up onto that middle plateau? Or middle plateau? Looks like perhaps. Huh. Or maybe not. How strange. Oh, hi, New Grace. You're awfully close to the one I just got earlier, or to the first one in this area. The manse is over there. Ah, that's why you're here. I think the manse is like directly through that. And then off in that direction is something else. You know what? There's probably not much up there anyway. So let's go back here and go up, I suppose, would be the route. Okay. Up this way. Lots of ledges in this place. Oh, that's a tree. Fair enough. Fair enough. Owls always have a slumbering egg on them. More lanterns. So I'm going to go up that way. If possible. Because it might not be. And it looks like it might actually not be. Oh dear. Or, oh wait, no, those are not lanterns. Still, I see no reason to provoke them. Okay, now I see reason to provoke them. I can't go up that way. Two pieces of loot. Scatter tree fragment. Okay, so I was incorrect. One, two. And then you at last. Did I collect the black knife armor is the question, actually. I did not. That was a major oversight on my part. Alright, the rest of the woods is gatekept by this bridge here. Or gate kept. If I get caught here, if I get caught too many times, I'm just... Or, well, here, if I get caught, I'm in a bind. See, and it's times like these where I kind of mourn the lack of a save button. But only kind of. If I get caught, I'm back at the Grace, but that's not exactly the biggest deal. You gonna turn around, or...? Okay. So long as I'm careful, I won't be noticed. There's some precision involved here. Alright, let's go. I believe this place has a Grace. There we are, I see it. Okay. That's helpful. I still only have 2 scatter tree fragments, so I can't get another blessing level. probably going to have to look up where those are, honestly. Because I know the final boss, at least, is a problem. Like, a major, major problem. At least as far as how much damage he can take. I'm really hoping that nerf everyone's talking about was to the visual effects and the hitboxes. Because I swear, you had to precision spam roll. Which, those words do not go together. And there is a reason those words do not go together. Whoa. Not that way. I don't think I can even get there. Okay. And I don't think I have to worry about the winter lanterns from now until I decide to go back through. In case I missed stuff. I could have just completely missed the grace if I'd gone in the wrong direction. Which, yikes. Cat. There we go. When in doubt, cat. Okay. Now we're back to normal enemies. Do. And I use the term normal loosely. Hi, I see you with your knife and candlestick. I don't even know what I stepped on. Really? Okay, so that spot's caved in. I remember going up and around last time to get to the manse, but I couldn't recall, how, per se? Or why? Turns out the why is because the direct route is blocked. I think I can see the manse from here. Yeah, this area greatly encourages stealth. For a few different reasons. One and two. Okay. What is further over this way, if anything? Because I know that that over there... Or, wait. Yeah, over here is where the manse is. Okay, I see it now. Aha, that looks like loot. Ah! Mad Craftsman's Cookbook. That does not look like loot. Okay, so we don't go that way. FromSoft, in your next game, whatever it is, add the ability to appraise bloodstains. Because it would be funny. Like, can you imagine just seeing a message pop up that says your bloodstain has been appraised? I'm pretty sure a decent chunk of people would laugh. And those that wouldn't clearly have no sense of humor. Or they're in the middle of a very unfun boss. One or the other. One and two. There is no way you did not just see me run straight at you. Ignorance is not bliss. That's all I have to say on that matter. Should I run around the ancient ruins once I'm done in here? I'm not going to be tackling Romina. I want to save her for after Mesmer. I think I'm going to save Midra for my last DLC boss, actually. Just because I like Midra. I think Midra's a cool fight. I had a lot of fun with him.
Come no closer. No closer, I say. The man is worse.
And considering how long poor guy's been suffering, fighting off the madness, I'd say he definitely deserves to rest. Say it with me now. Midra is a mercy kill. Much the same as Radahn, honestly. And Moog. Actually, what bosses in this game, just like in its entirety, were mercy kills? Radahn and Moog, definitely. Mikola, in a sense. Midra. Rykard is just vengeance and self-defense. Who else? Really, there's... Okay, so there's allegedly stuff back there. Melania is sort of a mercy kill at this point. Just because of how far gone she actually is. Morgott is just sad, honestly. By the time you get to him... Well, you need to take him out. Godfrey's a duel. Gideon's just stupid. Malekith is sort of a mercy kill, actually. I'm about to be ambushed by something. Or not. Where did I even wander? Okay. Aha, loot. Perhaps I should not have run straight towards the screaming, but I was curious. I forgot what those things sounded like. Alright, I don't think there's really anything else in here, so let's go back to the manse. Not gonna actually fight Midra, but I am going to unlock him. Does not open. Haha. Torn diary page. Did I ever read that? swollen grape. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Oh my, okay. Ah, lever. Lever works. I don't know what it's to, but it works. The lever is to a ladder. Okay. I will take that. You I'm taking out just because, honestly. Wait, what? Where did I... Ah, hi. Where did you come from? Hi! Come on, back out here. No ladders to kick down, unfortunately. Someone doesn't know how to put away their books. Up here. I'm getting the grace and then I'll come back around. Because there is stuff behind me. Yeah, I believe that's where... Yeah, I can see Midra, actually. Probably can't shoot him from here, though. You know what? Rats can't climb ladders, so I'll take that. I actually don't know why they made it so that rats can't climb ladders in this game. Because their paws act like little hands. pretty sure rodents can climb in real life. I think they're rather adept at it, too. We just don't tend to think of them as climbers. Nothing there. I know that... Hi. That might not even hit, actually. Where did you go? There you are. I don't see a lever or anything up here. Hi. One and two. I think that's all of them actually in the library. The big guy is something else entirely. Now I just need to find a lever or switch. Probably lever, honestly. Because a switch would be way too easy for an enemy to press on accident. Oh, hi! There was one I missed, just not because I had any way of actually finding it. Well, that's pointless. There's literally a grace, like, right there. Aha! Okay, that's what it... Maybe not so pointless after all. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay, you're Nanaya. I think Midra was a tarnished, which is interesting. How far back do the tarnished in their entirety go? Because I believe Nanaya was his maiden. I know that Vike was a tarnished, as was crud. The two that you hunt alongside what's his name? Bernal. And they were some of, like, the first tarnished to sit at the round table hold. That's, like, the specific terminology used. Okay. So that's the ladder. It wasn't in here, it was off to the side a little. Ah, okay, that... Alright. Now I get it. Fair enough, fair enough. They wanted to make sure that shortcut got used. I'm gonna head to the ancient ruins and ride around for a bit. Because if I look at my... If I get one more Scatter Tree Fragment, I can go up to 14 Scatter Tree Blessing. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that there's a total of 15. But I could be wrong about that. Shoot, I messed up a little, I think. I don't know where the nearest enemy is, so I'm going to go back to the Lands Between. Alright, 1,258 versus... Okay, so that's a 20-point difference. Not worth the cast reduction, though. Because as it stands, 20 points of damage more is not worth the fact that I'm going to need extra casts in order to actually do anything with it. Or 20 points of damage is not going to make up for how many casts I lose from from my mana pool. Or focus pool, or whatever you want to call it. I'd swap to the 20 points more if it weren't for the fact that it makes my spells cast more, or cost more to cast. Bone Stone and the Antiquity thing. Okay. You're a door, I think? Might as well be. I know there's scatter tree fragments around here somewhere. Heck, I know there's one in near a limb. Okay. I do not recommend fighting your way through these ruins. Running is one thing, fighting a whole other beast. Oh, fudge. Scatter tree fragment, there we go. Where am I? It's very easy to get lost in this place, actually. Fine Crucible Feather Talisman. Okay. I should really look at my talismans. I like the ruins. Very maze-like, but fun in their own way. Ah, okay. Well, that explains that. I just found myself a loop around. And did I come from up here? Yes, I did. Okay. Nope. Oh. So this is the outside. And that's where... Okay, that's the Grace. I have roots. And I'm not just talking about what's below all of this. Alright, that's where I want to be. I want to get down there. I get down there and that actually saves a lot of stuff. Or it saves me some trouble in the future. Over here. Let's check to see if I can't... Alright, 14. Okay, I need 3 more for another blessing there. So I can still get more, so there's more than 14 scatter tree blessings. At least available. Nice try. Loot. And then I go out through here. Puts me down here. I believe I'm actually lower than I was earlier. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, that helps. And also puts me, like, right next to a Grace, I believe. Or not. Nope, this just puts me back up here. Alright. Nothing back there. But it does give me a hippo. Let's go. I can fight this with Torrent. Because every single one of these... Yep, to my knowledge, drops the scatter tree fragment. Which is very much needed. I think I actually have a higher scatter tree blessing now than I did in my casual run as well. I think that might influence some things. Okay. Okay. So, I might be able to parkour my way over there. Or not, we'll see. And there's nowhere to jump from here. Unfortunate. I was just trying to get over there. But looks like that's not happening. Can I just... parkour over this way, like the direct route? Cause... the grace would be over here. So not that direction. Okay, so I don't think I can manage that. I'm gonna have to make my way through the ruins. Alright. Oh, hi, you. Revered Spirit Ash, alright. Just head down and through the doors. That is not the right door. Most unfortunate. You're not sparkling, so you don't have anything. Oh, you're sparkling, though. Okay, you must have respawned then, because I don't see anything there. What about this way then? Or... no, this is the only direction. I just want the second grace for the sake of saving myself some of a headache later. Because I do like the ruins, but they are a bit of a headache. Okay, you respawned. I don't know. Okay, there you are. So that means this way, probably? Oh. Haha! This looks somewhat promising. I believe I've been misled, though. Because the Grace is over there still. Alright, can I parkour over this way? Probably, but I don't have access to save states, so I'm not going to try that. Alright, then, this way. Oh, right. Alright, let's think about this. Is there really no other path out of here? Aha! I was going the wrong direction. Let me just scooch on right past you and get this Grace. The last of the flesh, okay. I need one more fragment for another blessing. There might be one over there, but who even knows? I am, however, going to go see something real quick. Because I have not actually managed to take out Rykard yet. And I was saving the Halig tree for a little while. That is the wrong one. Please hold. I'll try it a couple times with the Godfrey icon. No point in even picking that up, since I can't use it. Oh dear. I don't think Rykard's going to be happening this run. Because I think out of the Remembrance bosses, he might have the highest HP. And if oh dear. And if I'm doing as little as that with, this is not good. Okay, the issue here is outright just my damage. It's not anything else. I know for a fact that if Melania hits me too many times, she's undoable. come on. I messed that up so badly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I died. Hey TJ, hey, hello, how you doing? Okay, yeah, right card is not happening. I'll consider this alone an accomplishment, all things considered. Oh, it's going... The boss is gonna win. If only because of how much, or how little damage I was doing, and how many flasks I had left for my magic. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Rykard probably isn't possible for this challenge. Which means Malekith might be a bit of a problem later. What else in the lands between did I leave behind? I mean, there's a fire giant, but... Oh, pardon. I mean, I guess I could, check my damage there. I'm gonna be heading back to the Land of Shadow, because I want to finish the DLC before I finish the base game. Or at least before I step into Malekith, because Malekith is a problem. Especially because, or especially if I can't take out Rykard. But Fire Giant is one of the base game bosses I'm most worried about, so let's see what... Oh dear. This might be doable because that's only one health bar. Fire Giant doesn't have multiple. And Rykard might actually be possible for someone with more skill than I possess, but I'm not going to take the time to learn how to no-hit Rykard just for one challenge. At least not during the run itself. I might go back and do that for as filler for another day. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, I'm gonna need to do the quick casts for this. But this boss, uh-oh. Malekith and, uh-oh. Radigan are the ones I'm the most concerned about. Anything else, if I can't do it, I can't do it. It's not mandatory. Those are the three, honestly, that determine if this run's possible as a run in of itself. Oh dear, not good. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go swap my... Damage-wise, I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this. Let's swap this. But the problem with Fire Giant is the size of the arena. The problem with Malekith is his speed, and the problem with Radigan is the fact that he can deflect your spells. Also speed, but that's honestly the less scary part about him.
Okay, yeah, this will be doable. This is definitely doable. I'll come back to it later. I want to actually go back to the DLC. Purely because, and I don't think it actually is going to be like this, I want to see if anything changes if you best consort before Melania. Flasks. I'm gonna need, like, maybe one. Or, well, maybe one or two. Alright, Putrescent Knight. I'm a little stronger than I was last time I came through here. Can I take you out? What I might try for the Putrescent Knight, actually, if this doesn't turn out properly, is swapping out the Scorpion Charm. Oh. Why does it feel like this got harder? What happened? What? Hang on a second. That was weird, actually. Because last time I was here, at the beginning of the stream, 5 hits took him down to, like, half. What's going on here? Was I misremembering? What just happened? I could swear that I was doing more damage earlier. Okay, I'm gonna call it there because I've got some research to do. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and if you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord. Do note, however, that the server is private, so if you don't have a role, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, which is tomorrow, I will be kicking you off the server. You can get a role by interacting with Carlbot. Oh, pardon?
If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. No stream this weekend. Monday, it's back to Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesday, it's back to Hades. And Thursday is when I'll be picking up this run again. I've got a bit of research to do in between now and then, though, because that was weird. I have to check to see if I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn that I was actually doing more damage to the Putrescent Knight earlier. Huh. Am I just misremembering? But TJ, I already said that this run gets is going to be back on Thursday. Wait, what just happened? Whatever. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.